Hello students, in this class we are going to learn about some basic concepts of maths. We are going to calculate perimeter, area, surface area and volume of different shapes. So the book which we are going to follow, I am going to show you. So we are going to follow this book, okay, and we are going to calculate the perimeter, area, surface area and volume of different shapes. This is very, very useful. So let us come to the point. Just a minute. So first of all, we'll calculate perimeter. Okay, so we are going to calculate the perimeter of different shapes. These are the known shapes which we know already, but sometimes we forget. So this is very, very important. What is perimeter? The distance around a closed figure is its perimeter. The distance around a closed figure is its perimeter. So this is a closed figure. And here, because all the sides of this figure are same and there are four sides, so this is a square, whose one side is L. This is a rectangle. This is the length of the rectangle and this is width of the rectangle. Okay. This is a triangle whose one side is A, second side is B and third side is C. This is a circle whose radius is R and the diameter is D. Correct? And this is the arc of a circle. Arc of a circle of radius R. The radius is R, and this is the angle theta degree. Means what is the length of the arc subtended by this theta degree on the circumference. Means this is also perimeter. Perimeter of this from here to here. Okay, the distance around a closed figure is its perimeter. So first of all, we'll find the perimeter of a square. So because all the sides of a square are same, and there are four sides in a square. Correct? So what will be its perimeter? L plus L plus L plus L means 4L. Perimeter of a square is 4L. Similarly, what would be the perimeter of rectangle? L plus L, W plus W means 2 into L plus W. What is the perimeter of a triangle? If their sides are A, B and C, it will be P is equal to A plus B plus C. Similarly, if it is a circle, then what is the perimeter of this circle? Sometimes it is called circumference also. That is equal to C is equal to 2 pi R. And we already know that D is equal to 2R, means diameter is equal to twice of radius. So we can write it as C is equal to pi D also. Now this is a arc of a circle. So we have to find the length of arc subtended by length of arc of a circle whose radius is R and the angle is theta. So what is the L? L is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi R. What is the total angle formed? What is the total angle? Total angle in a circle is 360 degree, 2 pi. Okay. So this is a small part of the circle. That is the length of the arc. So if this angle is theta, then we'll find the length of arc as L is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi R. So in this way, we can calculate the perimeter. Now area formula. See, if the shape is rectangle, so what is the area of a rectangle? If this is length, this is width. So area is equal to length into width. If it is a triangle, then area of a triangle is half into base into height. This is base for this triangle, this is base for this triangle, and this is the height. Height means perpendicular height. So area is equal to half into base into height. This is the area of a triangle. Now parallelogram. In case of parallelogram, the two sides, the sides which are in front of each other are parallel and of equal length. So if you have to find the area of a parallelogram, area is equal to base into height. Base into height. Height means you have to find the distance between two parallel sides. If this is the base, so this will be the height. This is base and this is the height. This is the height. When we will multiply it, we will get the area of the parallelogram. Now trapezium. Trapezium or trapezoid is a shape in which it is a quadrilateral in which two sides are parallel. So see, but they are not of the equal length. So this is a trapezium. The size of or the length of one parallel side is A and the length of another parallel side is B. And H is the perpendicular distance between two parallel sides. Then the area of the trapezium is equal to sum of the parallel sides divided by 2 multiplied by height. Correct? A plus B by 2 multiplied by H. Now if you have to find the area of a circle, so we already know that area of a circle whose radius is r is pi r square, where value of pi is equal to approximate value, that is 22 upon 7. In decimal we write it as approximately it is 3.14. And you should also know that this pi is an irrational number. It is not a rational number, it is an irrational number. So whatever value we are getting here, that is only approximate. Now, what is the area of a sector? So area of a sector is because the area of the whole circle is pi r square. So if you have to find the area of a sector whose angle is theta, means this is the part of a circle. So area will be theta upon 360 into pi r square. What is the area of a sector? Theta upon 360 into pi r square. Theta is the angle subtended by made by this sector, you can say. Now surface area formula. This is a rectangular prism whose length is A, width is B, and height is C. Length is A, width is B, and height is C. So the surface area of this rectangular prism is 2 into AB plus BC plus AC. This is the lower surface will give you the area AB. Lower and upper surface together, they will give 2AB. Similarly, the front and backward faces will give you A into C, 2AC. Correct? And the side faces will give you, side surface will give you, there are two side surfaces, this and this. So that will give you B into C. B into C here also, B into C here also, 2BC. So that becomes 2BC. Finally, you can take 2 common. So it will become 2 into AB plus BC plus AC. This is the surface area of rectangular prism. Okay, now if it is a sphere, then what is the surface area of a sphere? It is 4 pi r square, where r is the radius of the sphere. Correct? If r is the radius of the sphere, then its surface area is equal to 4 pi r square. Now we want to find the surface area of cylinder. There are three cases for cylinder: hollow cylinder, open can, and solid cylinder. In hollow cylinder, both sides are open. Okay, both sides are open. Then both circular sides are open. So only we have to find the surface area of the curved side, curved area, curved surface. So that is A is equal to 2 pi RH. Means no ends. Now open can mean one side is closed, another side is open. One base is closed, and the top portion is open. Then what will be? So for curved surface area is equal to 2 pi RH, and for this circular base which is closed, pi r square. So when one end is closed, means it is an open can, then surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi RH plus pi r square. When it is a solid cylinder, means the both sides are closed and it is filled. It is a pure solid. Then in this case, the curved surface area plus the surface area of these two circles, that is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square, when both the ends are closed. Now for cone, when the it is open cone, means the top surface is open. In that case, surface area will be only the curved area, that is pi into r into s. And what is s here? S is the slant height, you can say. This is the slant height, and r is the radius of the cone. And one end, the end is open, means that base is open, means no base. So it will be A is equal to pi r s. Pi r s. And what is this h? S, if this is s, this height is h is given, and this is r is given, then s will be root of h square plus r square from the right angle property. Okay, s is equal to h square plus r square. So you can write A is equal to pi r s. And when it is a solid cone, means this top end is also closed. It is not open. It is solid. So in that case, the curved surface area plus the area of this top circle, that is pi r square. So total the surface area of a solid cone is pi r s plus pi r square. Surface area of a open can is only pi r s, where s is equal to root of h square plus r square, where r is the radius of the cone and h is the height of the cone. Okay. Now we are going to find the volume formula. So solids of uniform cross section. Uniform cross section. So this is the solid of a uniform cross section. How will you find it? This is pyramids. So because it's a uniform. So if we know the area of this end, then we just multiply with this height, we will get the volume. Means if this is a circular area, so this is pi r square. And what is the height h? If h is the height, so volume will be pi r square. So this is the surface area of a cylinder. So not surface area, volume of a cylinder. Volume of a cylinder with circular base is pi r square. Correct? Now if it is a pyramid and cones, this is the base, this is a rectangular base. It can, this base can be rectangle also and a square also. This is a sphere, So what is the volume of a sphere? Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. And if this is a volume of a uniform solid, means all these cases, in all these cases, what we will find, if the area of the one end is known, then we can find it. So see here, this is a staircase. We know the one end. One end is this, and this is the height. So just find the surface area of this end and multiply it with the height. You will get the volume. What is the area of this end and multiply it with height? So volume of uniform solid is equal to area of end multiplied by length. Area of end and multiplied by length means this height. If this is a cone, then volume of a pyramid or cone. This is also a pyramid. This is where the base is a square base or rectangular base. Here the base is a square, base is circle. So in all this case, volume of a pyramid or cone is 1 by 3 area of base in this case, in the case of cone, and area of this base in case of pyramid multiplied by height, multiplied by this height. And here also multiplied by this height. Okay, so if height is known and the area of this base is known, then you can find the volume of this pyramid. If the area of base is known and the height of the cone is known to us, then we can find the volume of a pyramid or cone easily. That is 1 by 3 area of base into height. Correct? So these were few things which are very important for problem solving point of view. Now there are few terms. Okay, so for this class, because today's lecture was only for finding the perimeter, area, surface area, and volume. So we'll end this here, and then in next class we'll take some other topic and we'll learn the concept of that topic. Okay, so we'll meet in the next class.